Hello Twin Flames! This is going to be a special edition reading for Divine Feminines, Divine Feminine Insights as they call it. And we're going to take a look at what's going on with Divine Feminines in 5D and 3D, what kind of lessons are they learning, what are the next steps. And I'm actually going to start with my favorite deck for Divine Feminines. Well, for light workers, let's put it that way. It's called the Spirit Junkie. So I'm going to pull a card with an affirmation, an idea of what is important to keep in mind today at this moment whenever you're getting this message, because this is a timeless reading. This was meant for you when you are receiving it. Welcome to my channel. If you like what you see, if this reading resonates for you, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate your feedback, guys, and likes and comments really help me circulate these messages with more people. And thanks very much for those who have already subscribed and who is supporting my channel on a regular basis. Okay, I've just recorded a video for Divine Masculines, well, with Divine Masculine Insights, so you may want to check it out. I'm not doing an extended for this one, but I will be back with extended either over the weekend or starting next week. Okay, let's see. Alright, got something, got 2 cards. We'll take them. Oh, 3 cards. I cherish every cell in my body. So to me, this is immediately about self-love, of course, but most importantly, a love of your body on different levels. So this means nutrition, right? What you put into your body, nutrition, hydration, rest, physical exercise, different kinds of wellness activities, spa, whatever you find in your reality that is a definition of a healthy body or showing love to your body, you're asked to do that today. Of course, if you don't have any of those opportunities, although you obviously do have to feed yourself and take care of yourself to a certain extent, at least you can say some affirmations to remind yourself and to tell your body how much appreciation you have for it, how important it is in your life, and it's functioning properly. I can forgive people quickly, release my resentment, and set myself free. Excellent. Second point, forgiveness. I'm willing to see my sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. The natural law of oneness. I think this is, of course, we remind ourselves about that when we do something good. It's like a pay forward situation. We know that positive energy multiplies. I think it's a little harder to do that if you see some injustice or some negativity around you. But I think this is whenever something like that is happening with us, or like we get emotional about it, like we react to what we see, right? Or somebody's actually coming to us with something negative. It's super important to remind ourselves about this natural law of oneness, of sameness, and relate. Our empathy helps us a lot with that, but sometimes it's not an immediate response, right? If you see some negativity around. But it's still very important to show, even energetically, compassion and be able to relate to what's going on with that person or in that situation. And remember about oneness. Show compassion and love instead of fear, anger, and whatever else you might be, your ego may want to feel in that moment. Okay, I'm gonna get to the main reading. Let's see what's going on with Divine Feminine in 5D, in 3D. What are the lessons currently being learned? What are they wishing for in their twin flame connection? I'm also gonna do a pick a pile reading sometime next week, most likely. I'm doing a line of shorts for different zodiac signs over the weekend for the full moon energy that's coming up next Wednesday. It's gonna be full moon in Aries this time, so you will get that over the weekend. And yeah, next week I'll probably do a pick a pile at some point to get you a bit more information about your story. Okay. Okay. Also, please check out my website, mindfulbamboo.com. I've posted some meditations there for inner work, for raising your vibration and frequency, and like a set of meditations for working on like pain and trauma, and yeah, basically it's inner child work, but it's actually, it goes beyond childhood. So it's a set of meditations for different stages of your life. Okay, thank you. Finally got something. All right. That's interesting. Okay, bottom of the deck, the Lovers. Gemini. Could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be Gemini. But yeah, that's the ultimate overarching energy of the reading. That's beautiful. I will actually pull a card before I get to the, so let's do the clarifiers. I also have my, oh my god, one of my favorite oracle decks, the Wisdom of the Oracle, with me. So we'll pull some advice as well. I'll do that at the end. Okay. It's too many cards. Let's do some more shuffling. And of course, if you prefer tarot readings by zodiac sign, I have a separate channel called Mindful Bamboo, where you can find my uploads of tarot love readings for specific zodiac signs. I do that on a regular basis, so, and I have playlists by zodiac sign, so you can find those easily. Okay. I will leave those cards as general clarifiers. We have actually, let me show you, they are the Fool, the Magician, and Page of Pentacles. And I can guarantee you that Fool and Magicians were not there before. It's not like I didn't shuffle well. But yeah, they are here not by accident, because this is like the start of the journey. Page of Pentacles is the court figure that's also identifying the kind of beginning of a, it's like all pages are really students, right? This is about, like, to me this is more about realizing something in 3D, because it's the Page of Pentacles. So it's about this beginning of the journey to realize something in 3D. To me it's about abundance, about finances, about being kind of more powerful from a practical and physical standpoint. So to me this is either the beginning or it's another phase of the divine feminine journey as a light worker, as a divine being here on earth. So this is like, sometimes we get a lot of cards with regards to spiritual journey and kind of like what's going on inside, right? And this is more about this clarification is more about the emphasis on applying it on the outside, to share with the world, and also to bring the abundance for divine feminine, to be able to be happy and abundant in this lifetime on earth. Okay, yeah, so let's go through it. At the end I also will pull a few cards with messages from divine masculines to divine feminine, so stick around till the end. Okay, so for 5D reality we've got the Queen of Wands clarified by 6 of Swords. So this is one of the quintessential divine feminine cards. Definitely Diaz is stepping into their divine power, into their passionate creative being, full of spiritual gifts. It's a soul of a light worker, more than anything else. And I'm getting here that maybe you had a bit of a rocky start to your journey as a light worker, either exploring your gifts or understanding how to use them in your occupation, in your calling, in your mission. Maybe with some specifics of how you applied those, you didn't get the feedback you wanted, or something like that recently. And now you're moving towards that. It's all impacting us energetically. This is 5D, but it still matters. So now divine feminines are ready to fully step into their power, to feel secure, to feel safe and confident, and to move forward with grace, confidence, and determination. All right, 3D reality. We have the 9 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. Clarifiers, 3 of Cups and the Moon. It's interesting. The Moon is a Cancerian energy. Also, the Moon, the full moon is coming up, right? So there's definitely a celebration coming. That's what I'm getting here. A celebration of a wish come true. 9 of Cups here. Some sort of wish is coming true. Some sort of, again, we speak, like it's bringing us again about abundance, about some sort of, I want to say gratification, but it sounds a little bit negative, but you know what I mean. It's a kind of like appreciation. It's a recognition of the work of divine feminines that they've put in, and of their manifestation of their reality of this wish come true. So it's coming true, either already there, so you already know about it, that something that you've manifested for a while is finally realizing in life, or it will be happening within the next few days, and there will be a celebration occasion during this full moon time, around this time. So this is pretty near future. If you are watching this outside of this date, outside of this time, then it's still within a week. Let's say within a week you will see those changes. If they're not yet happening, there will be a chance to celebrate. And the Moon card actually also makes sense in terms of bringing new information to light, right? So you will have something new at your disposal, some new achievement, some new information, new status, whatever makes sense to you, what you're looking for, what you've wanted, it will be part of your reality. Okay, so lessons that divine feminines are learning. What are the challenges on their journey? What's happening? We've got the Tower, clarified by the Knight of Swords. So this is the Aries energy. You could be dealing with an Aries. But yeah, basically you're being kind of pushed and forced to move quickly with your journey. Again, I'm getting mostly with your own development, so it's not about the connection with divine masculines, but this is a crucial part. It's like a prerequisite to that, right? This is about making some progress and development in the inner work, working on yourself, and also developing your skills and talents. And the second side of it is, of course, what we already saw, is implementing those in reality and having that inspiration and patience to take it forward, being in that Queen of Wands energy. And even if you haven't been very successful with it so far, to still push forward. And the Tower moment is bringing new information, new reality of how this is important and relevant for your life, for your goals, for where you find your happiness. Like that, this is a key, the key to your happiness, really. What are you wishing for the connection? We've got the Devil card in 5 of Wands. The Devil is the Capricorn energy. The interesting part is that we saw the Devil in the same position in divine masculine insights. So, and it's clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So there's definitely the divine force that's helping you make this come around and come true. So what I'm getting here is that divine feminines, just like masculines, want to make this public, to be open, to be out and about with each other, not to have to hide their feelings for each other and to the rest of the world. Be able to have fun, to go out, to meet some new people, to introduce your person as your person to your friends and family, to brag somewhere on their social media. I don't know. That's a little bit vain, a little bit. That's why there's the devil energy here, right? It's like we know that it's not the most important part, right? As much as we know that the physical reality is not representation of a true connection, it's an illusion. But still, deep down, we have those desires. We are striving for that, right? And divine feminines are really wishing for that today. That maybe for some specific situation, like if you have an event you're attending, and you're like, I wish he or she, like, I wish they would be there with me. Like, we would have so much fun, or they would appreciate this and that. It's that kind of energy. With the Five of Wands, you also wish that there wouldn't be so many people around kind of impacting both of you in your decisions and how this relationship progresses. So it's so special and sacred that you want to say that it's up to you to decide what's happening and how you want to take it forward. But you cannot but notice that, of course, what you do, what you say about it is impacted by people around, friends, family, karmic situations, you name it. It's still impacting how you two move with your relationship. Okay, a few cards of messages from Divine Masculines, and we'll finish here. Oh, and I promised the Oracle card as well. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, I think that's it for the masculine. Got the Justice card on the bottom of the deck. It's still in Libra season. This is a Libra card. But also what I'm getting is finally bringing some balance. And because this came out from the DM messages, that this is DM's kind of underlying energy of finally getting into some balance after some chaotic times. We've got here and now, 32. Yeah, so it's that ultimate focus on the present card. Make the most out of where you are now, who is around you, and what you feel guided to do with your time. Okay, messages from DMs. We got Lovers again. Lovers and Seven of Cups. So what DMs are telling you is that, of course, there could be a lot of things going on in their life and so many different areas to prioritize and to give energy to, but what they cherish most and foremost is the connection with you. You are definitely a very special part in their life, no matter what it looks like in the physical. They value this so much because they love you and because you've helped them change help them change themselves and change their life in a better way. They recognize that, they appreciate it, and they wish that they could make you the biggest priority, the highest priority. Right now it might not be the case 100% of the time, but they have hope that it will change soon and you will be able to unite under the rainbow in a beautiful way and continue your journey together. And they can't wait to see what the future holds for the both of you and your journey together in union. Okay, thank you very much for being with me, guys. I hope this has been useful for you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I'll talk to you again very, very soon. Bye, everyone.